Alright, peace YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy Let's Talk. Alright, so let's dive right into this video. Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title of the video, you know why you're here, so let's chop it up. So before we do that, make sure I hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon. That way you'll be notified every time I upload the videos. So like I was saying before, yeah, you know why you're here. And I was asking myself the question because I've been paying attention to Kendra Kendra G, because she just been going um crazy on the internet these past like month or so. A little before, but that too. But I've been really noticing the past few weeks, like she really been going in, and it's so funny because if y'all remember, just this time last year, um, like around the time this time last year, she had that big old debate with Kevin Samuels. You know, when she went on his platform, and she was saying that they was going back and forth, and he kind of like shut her down because she had like different viewpoints. You know, although she was saying that she agreed with some of the stuff that he was saying, but she overall disagreed. And then after he shut her down, she went back to her show, and she was saying like how Kevin Samuels shouldn't give relationship advice because he's not married and he has, failed marriages himself. And now you fast forward, and R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels, he's no longer here. But she's now pretty much reiterating, all of his talking points. And not saying that she's copying off of him. She's just at a point now where she just realized, like, all right, I can't keep defending y'all ladies because y'all are like too dramatic. Y'all are tripping out here right now, like with your delusions and your expectations. Like, it's really crazy. And it's so crazy because she's not the only one. Shout out April Mason. She had to quit too because she can't keep giving ladies advice when she realizing that they're the problem. And it's, I forget the lady name. It's two other ladies I'm referring to, but I think y'all know. If y'all know who I'm talking about, please leave a comment down in the comment sections below. Leave the names in the comment sections below. But they shut down their like these two women. They shut down their um relationship like advice for women too, because they realized that like these women are, they want too much out of a man, but they have like nothing in return. It's like the double standards. And now Kendra is the same. So before y'all start going in on me and going in the comment section, like, no, please, she's not the new Kevin Samuels. There can never be another Godfather and all that. Yeah, I absolutely know that. Like, I know that. Like, there can never be another Kevin Samuels. No one can ever take his place, and she is not, in a sense, the new Kevin Samuels. But what I mean is, she's a female who has a big platform, and now she changed her whole views because she finally understands exactly what Kevin Samuels was trying to tell her. Like, she see it now. Last year she didn't see it. Maybe she was, but she was trying to like hold on to the fact. But it's gotten to like this time, like it's worse now than it was last year. It got worse. So now a lot of females are waking up to what's going on, and they starting to understand the points of the manosphere, the points of the red pill community. They get it. That's why you see a whole lot of females coming to this side now. And like I was saying before, this is no incels. This is, and this is no knock to them. This is no knock to MGTOW. But this whole community is about, having a conversation so we can get somewhere to a point so we can rebuild. It's not going our own way, like females and all that. Like, we can't live without y'all. Just like y'all can't live without us. But enough is enough. But like I've been saying too, it's not just the females. It's men too. You know, because you got beta male simps who, you know, encourage that type of behavior and validate it, and that's why those type of females, you know, feel empowered and feel entitled, because you got, you know, these type of weak men who allow that type of behavior and think that it's okay, and tells them that it's cool. So I mean, it's like it's part to play on both ends. You know, this ain't the blame game. It's just like, all right, it's time for a change, and I'm glad that Kendra, she finally opened her eyes and starting to see it. And I think this is only the beginning. I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more people, because we're starting to see it now. But we're gonna start seeing a lot more females, you know, changing their whole perspective as well. I'll give you a little snippet, but I was gonna make a video separate about that. But Queen Latifah, you know, she's one of them now. You know, on the aspect of, you know, obesity, and thinking that is okay. Like these females, these a lot of because like 80% of Black American women are obese. 80%. That's a high behind number. I think it's over 80%, but 80%. Let's just go wrong with that. That's high. And Queen Latifah, she's someone now who's changing her whole perspective on the whole BBWs and all that stuff too, and you know the Lizzo, you know, effect on the community. But I'll leave that, you know, discussion for a whole nother video. But that's just a little snippet. But it's just to tell you that the change has begun, and thanks to people like Kevin Samuels and others in this community, you know, male and female, we starting to get it done. And shout out to the pioneer of all this, Sister Shahrazad Ali. Like, I don't think she get her flowers enough, because she been, you know, telling this talk since the 80s, and going through the mud for over 30 years, you know, getting ridiculed and everything. And now people are starting to finally see what she's been talking about. So shout out to Sister Shahrazad Ali. And she's still here, so give her flowers while she's here. But, you know, shout out to Kendra J, shout out to Kevin Samuels, RIP. Shout out to everybody who's, you know, having this conversation, and hopefully we can get somewhere and get to a point where, you know, it's not too late. Y'all know I got these Kevin Samuels Facebook groups that I'm an admin in, and a lot of people in those groups seem to think that it's a lost cause. That we you know, is not going to ever happen again. We Black women and men will never be back together again. I want us as a community to prove them wrong. So let's try it out. But let me know what y'all thoughts. Let me know what y'all thoughts on Kendra J. You know, on this whole aspect of her adopting the ideologies of the late great Kevin Samuels in the manosphere, and what y'all think about it, and what y'all think about others, you know, now kind of reverting into the community, male and female alike. Drop your comments down below. Like I said early in the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the bell notification icon, and perfectly I'll see you on the next video. Alright, God bless y'all. Peace.